Welcome back. Wouldn't it be great to have a resource that can give you the 411 on the hottest new restaurants and dining trends in the area? The Eat It Virginia podcast has made a name for itself in this foodie town. And this morning we are joined by our friends and colleagues, Scott Wise and Robey Martin, who are the creators of the podcast. Thank you for being here on Virginia this morning.
Thank you for having us. That's a lot of pressure.
I'm so excited.
Well, a lot of folks they just absolutely love this podcast. You've received some awards for it. But for someone who isn't familiar, what's the history of it? Where did it come from?
So for those who don't know, Robey has been a food journalist in town for a lot of years.
You're the original foodie.
I won't give the number, but...
I mean, 20, but I started when I was 6. So
started when she was 6, yeah. She's a very young woman. So with Robey's expertise with foods and restaurants, and my expertise with, I don't know, hitting play on the podcast machine.
You're an Emmy award-winning producer. Let's go there.
We started in 2019, and we've been covering restaurants and
6
restaurant
years.
tours. Yeah,
it's been 6 years we've been snacking with local people here in Richmond and around Virginia.
And I'm so excited because years and years ago, when I was emceeing something in Farmville, someone told me to go to the Fish and Pig. They said that you're going to have a great meal while you're down here in Farmville. And now there's one here in the Richmond area. As a Farmville native, tell us about this new episode that you have coming out.
So I grew up with Nash, who is
Nice.
one of the owners. So he and I went to high school together, or at least rival high schools, let's call it. And we're fortunate enough to have him on this new episode talking about, well, my favorite dish, which is catfish. His other partner, I guess, does barbecue. They've mixed them together and opened one in Innsbruck.
And so the beautiful part about all podcasts, but ours specifically, is we can have a lot of time to talk about the
Everything.
restaurants and the people behind them and have them tell their stories. So it's really nice. They can tell long stories, short stories about Robey in high school.
Okay.
A highlight of this particular episode.
There is a couple of high school stories, but more about Nash Osborne and how he started. I think they have 7 locations now, this Richmond one being the newest one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yesterday, I heard somebody drove by and there's a line all the way around the block.
I love to hear that for any restaurant in town because it's so exciting for them. And we were just looking at some video too. You have a new video component to the podcast. What is that and how can
new
folks
for
take
this
part?
year, sure. So the podcast, obviously you can download the audio on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and our website, WTVR.com. Video-wise, it's also available on the CBS 6 YouTube page, Spotify as well, and on the website, WTVR.com.
We're so young in all these photos that they're showing. I love it.
Where do you decide to go next? How does that happen? Do restaurant owners approach you or do you approach them, or is it kind of a mix?
Oh, I stalk them.
Oh, no.
So I have a lot of contacts. I'm going to break this chair. I have a lot of contacts with respect to restaurants here in Richmond and Virginia because I've been writing about them for so long. So I just reach out to them and say, hey, please tell your story. I know everybody wants to hear it.
Yeah.
We have over 100 episodes that are available. Like I said, we've been doing it since 2019, so there's a huge library to check out if you haven't checked it out yet.
What are some surprises that you found along the way while doing this podcast? Any restaurants that you ended up loving that you didn't expect, or some that we won't talk about the negative. We'll just focus on what you loved.
The cool thing is not everybody ends up in restaurants when they start. So we have like masters in art and meteorology, and like a lot of people paint. So that's stuff I learned, don't you think?
Yeah, the backstories of these folks and how some of them learned in their grandma's kitchen, or they learned from watching their parents cook, and seeing the maturity from there to where they are now. It's nice to follow their journey.
Cool. It's really, really neat.
Can we get a sneak peek of the next episode? This one that just came out for this month is Fish and Pig. Where are you going to go next?
So we have the guy from the Charlottesville 29, which is like the only food writer in Charlottesville. He's going to come on and talk to us all about Charlottesville restaurants.
Okay.
Simon is his name for anybody looking up the Charlottesville 29.
I'll say, if you have a favorite restaurant you'd like us to check out, please reach out to us on social media. It's at Eat It Virginia. Mostly on Instagram is where we live, but you can reach us in a variety of places.
Any question is a good question. We love questions about snacks.
And you know, I have that question for you because you are the original foodie in Richmond.
Oh, wow.
OG. The OGF.
OG. Have you loved how it has evolved in recent years to become a destination for food lovers?
So I think Richmond is really getting back to it. We have such great chefs here that everybody's starting to come and check them out. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, even, folks will make this their destination for a vacation based on how renowned some of the restaurants are. So
we have articles online online talking about how to spend 24 hours here in Richmond and where to snack and where to get all the eats. So yeah, check us out.
That. I'm going to have to check that out too. We are so excited that you had a chance to come to Virginia this morning, and we'll be seeing you from time to time now, and we can't wait to talk about food. We love food on
Next
Virginia
time we'll
this
bring
morning.
some and you can snack on it.
Yeah, that would be great. For more information on this podcast, you can visit the station website, WTVR.com, and click on the Eat It Virginia tab at the top of the page.
I had one question for those two a second ago. How come that neither one of them weigh 500 pounds by now? Maybe it's the U-Crops Monument Avenue 10K presented by Kroger.